and we're here today to present how to apply the perfect bronzer. So with Nora, she's quite fair as she is, and I've already applied a darker foundation, but you can see that her neck is not matching her face, which isn't going to match her fake tan. So a couple of things we have to address first. For someone as fair complected as Nora, I would recommend using maybe a little bit of bronzing gel first to just give a nice base. Bobbi Brown All Over Bronzing Gel is excellent for this because it'll just give her a light glow before we put on any foundation or bronzer. The next thing that we want to do is address the tone of bronzers. Bronzers run in either a cinnamon undertone or a brown undertone. You want to try to match this with the complexion that her tanner is. So you can pretty much eliminate for most Irish dancers the cinnamon undertone. So I'm going to use Bobbi Brown bronzer in Natural to help give definition and a little bit of contour to her face. So when applying bronzer, you want to start with a big fluffy brush. This is a bronzer brush. Completely swirl it in the product and then tap it off and tap it in. This is really crucial, or else you're just going to go on with a big blob of bronzer. Start at the neck. You want to think about bronzer as a face and body connector, not as something that's going to change skin tone. So liberally just apply it all over her neck. And if your dancer wears a bun, I would suggest going all the way around her neck as well. I prefer to apply bronzer here instead of foundation because foundation will get on your dress and it's hard to get off. So just a light coat of bronzer is a little bit better. And you can dust it over the ears as well to help bring everything together. Now moving on to the face, again, tap it off, tap it in, and you want to start applying it around the perimeters of the face. Start by buffing it gently into the hairline as if you were to get a sunburn. So don't take it down too far, keeping the area above her brows highlighted, but adding some more depth to her skin, bringing back her natural tones. Then, you want to start applying it like an E. So forehead, cheekbone, jawline. Start at the top of the cheekbone and just let the brush naturally fan out. I already applied a little bit of blush on Nora. You don't want your bronzer and your blush to mix. That's going to make her look muddy, her skin look muddy. So just keep the bronzer on the top of the cheekbones and a little bit underneath, and the blush on the apple of the cheek. Then bring it down along the jawline really softly. You don't want her chin to be a different color, you just want to integrate the color from her neck and legs back up into her face. So it's all connected. And that's it. Completed bronzer application.